Hello, I'm Helen Chatterton from Helen Chatterton Textiles. I think we were all very disappointed that Scotland's spring trade show had to be cancelled this year, but I'm delighted that they put on a virtual trade show. It's all online. I'm going to tell you about my new collection of Harris tweed scarves, some new maps and some new products for 2021. Just a little bit about the company before we start. I set up the business in 2004. The tweed and velvet scarves were launched in 2008. The skinny tweed Liberty were launched in 2010. Both ranges have been really popular, and I've been able to develop the collection as the fabrics change throughout each season. I also have a collection of City on Cloth map scarves, which was launched in 2012 and runs concurrently with the tweed collection and occasionally intertwines. I designed the map scarves using old maps and have the artwork digitally printed in Macclesfield, where they also hem the scarves. I have a range of over 20 cities in this collection, plus some bespoke ones which I've created to client specifications. There is one new map, Cape Town, which is ready now. The Cape Town is actually a large scarf. It was created for a commission, but it is going to form part of the range for spring. And it will be added as a 90 by 90 standard scarf, trade price £55. The new cities which are going to be released in the spring include Moscow, Lisbon, Barcelona, Manchester, some Liverpool ones, Paris, two new London ones, and maybe Prague, maybe a couple of others. For those who don't know my work, a little bit about the fabric in the scarves. The tweeds are all Harris tweeds bought from the islands. The Liberty fabric is cotton lawn, and most of these are from the new Spring-Summer 2021 collection. The velvets are silk velvets, some from France and some from the UK. The choice is entirely dictated by the colours and how they match the tweeds. Moving forward after Brexit, they may all be from UK-based companies. I'm going to show you my favourite scarves from this collection. The full collection is available on the Scottish Trade Show website on a PDF, and we've updated our own website to include the new scarves. There will be details at the end. But if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me at helenchatterton@virginmedia.com. You can find comprehensive catalogues of all the scarves and the lavender bags on my website, and you can also just get in touch. Unfortunately, the tweed and velvet scarves have had to have a price increase due to increases in the price of velvets. Tweed and velvet scarves will now be £36 each, an increase of £2. I will keep the skinny scarves the same price until any increase in the price of the Liberty fabrics. The trade price is £18. The new colours are a mixture between muted spring colours and some very bright, vibrant colours. The new Liberty collection is called Atlas of Dreams. It's very figurative, so slightly limited in what I would use. I'm going to show you a few of my favourite scarves from the new collection. If I show them all, we'll overrun the time, and I don't really want to do that. So the first one is a very, very vibrant scarf with blues, greens, reds and yellows. I absolutely love that one. It's backed with a bottle green, and we could have backed it with a blue as well. Either of them worked, but I'm sure you'll agree that one's absolutely lovely. The next one, I think, even though I go for bold colours, I think this has to be the favourite of tweeds that I've ever worked with. The colours, I'm going to close it into the camera just a little bit so you can see. It's a herringbone pattern, and it's pale blue, and it's shot through the other weave is a sort of gold, and it produces a beautiful, beautiful tweed. And the weight, it's quite a soft tweed. I'm thinking of having a jacket made in this for a very significant birthday. And it's backed with a pale blue velvet. It could have been backed with a pale aqua one, but the blue works slightly better. And there is a blue and silver herringbone one, which is similar to that one. So in the skinny scarves, we have quite a bold one, but this would be good for a gentleman. And a plain blue with a Liberty peacock feather on the back. Those are really, really popular ones. The next one is a pale spring pink, which I absolutely love. And this is a Liberty fabric from the new collection, from the Atlas of Dreams. I think they go really well together. And finally, we have the most incredibly vibrant pink. And this works really well with the velvet, because the colour on the back is a raspberry velvet and it is beautiful. But this Liberty one is absolutely gorgeous as well. That isn't the Atlas of Dreams. I think it's the 2020 Liberty pattern, but I love the combination. That's a really lovely one. So those are some of the new scarves, but as I say, they're all available online. I've also started to use the new Harris Tweed labels on the scarves, and they're actually a nice shape, and they do have a slight herringbone pattern running through them, which I think is quite appropriate for the tweed that I use. And I've also got a new logo as well. The lavender bags are still really, really, really popular. Then they're still £4. You can get them in Tana Lawn, map fabric, and also some tweed ones. They're really popular and they're £4. They're all available on the website, and you can email me if you want any specific designs, colours or colourways. And they're backed with silk dupion and filled with Yorkshire lavender. We've had another foray into the stationery world and have produced a range of notebooks using the City on Cloth map fabric, which is left over from the scarves. It's all printed down the side so as not to waste the fabric. These are made in India by a sustainable company, and there is the logo. They're beautifully, beautifully made. At the moment, we're trying to get a price that would be good for offering them to trade. At the moment, it's proving quite difficult, but it is something we can think about. And if anyone wanted to order a large quantity, it is something we could work with. But I just thought I'd show you them because I'm absolutely delighted with them. They're on my website at a retail price of £18, so that's the figure that we're working with. Thanks for watching this talk, and I hope you have a good trade show. And hopefully we'll be able to see you in real life next year or this year, whenever we're allowed to meet. Thank you very much. Goodbye.